don't care, bro. I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back, now!
All right, got it.
All right, man, relax.
Ow, are you seriously? She's already freaking out.
And I've been nothing with you.
Mother.
Let's go.
You're a
Let's go.
mother. You're a up mother.
Is there another?
This man, the father of a 15-year-old girl, made a deeply troubling choice that left her hurt, both emotionally and physically. The experience was so overwhelming, she sought refuge at a neighbor's house that night. This horrible moment took place on September 11th, 2022. As the officer responded to the report, they took the matter cautiously.
Hi there. What's going on?
My little friend here. She's in my car. I locked her in my car.
Okay.
She called on her dad.
Okay.
Her dad abused her.
Her dad did what?
He abused her, like he beat her.
Okay.
And he left bite marks on her cheek. She has scars all up here and on her back, on her leg. She's terrified.
How old is she?
15.
15? Okay.
Where is he at?
He's in the bathroom, but he told me he's not here. But I've been trying to get him to calm down.
When did that happen? When did the...
Yesterday morning, I believe. In the wee hours of the morning.
So she called?
Yeah. He just confirmed everything she just said to me. He confirmed everything. He said, yeah, I damn near tried to kill her.
Over what?
Because she wanted to come back home. He has people coming back and forth, that try to take over his place. And like I said, this is not a dope boy, you know what I mean? You got a kid here. You can't have people around here like that.
What happened to Marion? Yeah.
Scared? Show them. You called, you're scared, you talk to them. These people you need to talk to. She's having anxiety. She don't want to be here with him. She's terrified to go in the house.
Where did this happen?
It was behind the marathon first.
Where did it happen at?
He kept her out at the marathon in the truck all night long. Night before last. And I kept telling him to bring her back here, bring her back here. Now, I'm not her mom, but she's like my child,
Where's her mom?
He has custody of her.
Yeah.
And she's so terrified. But, I mean, you called, you gotta talk to them, you gotta show them. Because that's the only way things are gonna get resolved. If that's really how you feel and it's the truth, then you gotta speak up. Silence is never heard. And I never tell you.
For the police, it was crucial to confirm the report and ask some questions. As they investigated further, it became clear that the father had gone too far with his aggression.
He just told me not to tell him nothing about this. He just told me not to tell him nothing about this.
But unfortunately, that's the situation when you call the cops.
Right.
You have to get some type of information because eventually somebody's going to end up going to jail for them coming out here.
Yeah, you can just come over here for me. Okay. When did it happen? Yesterday? The night before last? Here? Where? You guys in the car? What? How? What? You got you by your what? Oh, your braids? You said? Because you were trying to get out of the car? Why didn't you call the police after? You couldn't? This the first time you can call? Yeah, I understand. Where were you staying before? You've been staying here since last time I seen you here? Yeah? What kind of injuries do you have? Dad? Scratch on your face? Lip? He was hitting you and stuff like that? You have something on your chest as well? Is that your dad's brother? No. I meant sister? No. Oh, no, okay.
Did he tell you what he did to her?
Oh, yeah.
What did he tell you?
He told me that he He said, I took her out of here. I said, took her out of here? He was like, well, not took her out, not almost, but pre. He said, yeah, I choked her, I snatched her hair out, you know. He actually verbally admitted it to me just now. I said, so if you would have took her out, how would you have felt? Because you want her so much around you, but if you take her out, how would you feel? He's like, I wouldn't have killed my baby, man. I love my baby. I'm like, but you've hurt her. But one person she thought would never hurt her, hurt her. So now she doesn't trust me anymore. She's so terrified to go in the house and all these people want her to come home. But she's so terrified she doesn't want to go. He threatened me this morning. If I didn't bring her back this morning, he was going to have me arrested for kidnapping. I said, how can I get arrested for kidnapping when you willingly, openly gave her to me yesterday?
Right.
You brought her to me.
About what time did you bring her to you yesterday?
It was like 3, 4. It was afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay. What did he say when you dropped her off?
He said, keep her, take her home, protect her. Wherever I go, if I have to go somewhere, take her with me. Don't leave her alone. You don't trust nobody with her but me.
Did she show you injuries? Significant?
Yeah, she got like a nice little bruise right here on her leg, scratch on her
A bite mark.
face, on her lip.
Yeah, he has his mouth open on her.
And she was gonna show me something on her chest, but she didn't.
Okay.
2 nights ago, you said?
Hello?
2 nights ago? 2
Night
nights
before
ago.
last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Behind like the marathon. Right there.
After waiting for a while, the father arrived. When the cops asked about what happened that night, he shared his side of the story, but avoided the key details the officers were actually looking for.
You want to know what's going on with her?
Yes.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Okay, so we argue and very sternly. You know what I'm saying? She has a mouth. She disrespects me, whatnot. So I had some people here that had no business here. I've been told to leave. She wanted to come home. I said, no, you're not coming home. Now, what's disturbing her is that y'all are here and she's scared I'm going to jail. Now, I don't know. It's because I started to call y'all earlier. They're dead serious. She hasn't been home the entire night. You feel me? I dropped her off with my homegirl right there. Come to find out, she with the people that I put out my house. Now, whatever happened between last night and her linking back up with them this morning, I have no clue.
All right. Let's talk about the night before, over by the marathon. The two of you in your vehicle.
We was arguing in the vehicle because, listen, she wanted to come home, all right? So you're telling me what you're not going to do, what she is going to do. She got out of the vehicle. I grabbed her by her shirt. Her being my child, get back in the car. Get back in the vehicle, and we drove off and went behind Culver's. That was it.
What? Went behind what?
Culver's. You know,
Culver's?
No, it's not directly behind Culver's, but you go up 301, make a left on University, and that first.
Well, look. We can just be totally honest. Her story was a little bit more than you just put her in the car.
No.
And that's the real reason why we're here. No other.
Now listen. I don't beat my child, but what I do is you're gonna sit down and do what I tell you to do, because now you're openly being disrespectful, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that, but we really focusing on the physical part of it.
Okay.
So you put her in the car, then what?
We drove off, and when we went, listen, when we got behind Culver's, over there in that little parking lot, we sat down and we talked. I don't know what she told you. I don't know what the people she was with last night, because she hanging with some real. I'm telling you, God honest truth. Ask her. She has not been here the entire night. I don't know what they done put in their head.
As you can see, the man wasn't being honest and tried to act like a good father. But after what he had done to his daughter, do you think he could convince the police?
Like me and my daughter, we got a good relationship. I want to let you know that. We got a good relationship. It's a beautiful father-daughter relationship. We ain't never argued. Well, we argued, but it wasn't like how it is now where you're openly disrespecting. you will go out your way to disrespect me because you got people in your ear telling you anything. You ain't got to listen to your daddy, this, that, and the third. You ain't got to do what he tell you to do. None of that. Now, when you come out your mouth, Demaria, I'm going to ask you, please stop disrespecting me. Okay, so now, I grabbed you, you kind of scratched me, all right? Sit down. Now sit down, close this door, don't move.
All right. So your story is you just pulled her in the car.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing else to that girl. I don't know what she got running. And I'm telling you, God honest truth. I don't know what she got running. I don't know what they done put in her head.
How'd she get all the injuries on her?
Sir, I have no clue. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious on it. I'm not lying. If she didn't tell you, I don't know.
Okay, well, therein lies the issue is...
Did she say I did?
Yes, she did.
I did not do that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I didn't do that. And it's foul. Hey, Takar, who she been hanging with lately? I'm going to jail.
Yeah, go ahead and put your hands behind his back for now. All right?
Takar, who said she been hanging with? Takar, who said she been hanging with?
Hold on.
Hey, listen.
I'll grab you.
You don't have to tell Miriam what she's doing. Like, I didn't do nothing to her. Hey, hold on, wait.
What?
I'm being detained, I'm under arrest.
Right now you're under arrest, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
What did I do?
Well, right now it's for suspicion of...
Oh my God. Can I turn my wrist? Please go talk to her.
Yeah, okay.
Please go talk to her. Please go talk to her and tell her to tell the truth that I didn't do this. Hey, Kershaw, I'm being dead serious.
You have anything illegal on you?
No, sir. Hey, Kershaw, I'm telling you God the truth, bro. Listen to me. I didn't do this. You remember the last time we met and I was out of control? Kershaw, I didn't do this, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you God the truth, bro. Ain't none of them.
Okay.
Ain't none of them. Right. Listen.
Can you transport him while I take care of all
hold on, wait a minute. Because she's gonna tell you, she gonna have to tell you, listen, them people that got in her ear, bro. I'm telling you the truth. Before you take me in, she don't understand how serious.
I understand, but we can do all of that, talk to her. Okay.
Hey, Mary, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, Kershaw, before you take me, can I get some water? Please, bro.
Hold on.
Please, bro. Hey, Mary, you gonna have to help me, bro.
Hey.
Them people that got in your head bad. Baby, please. Hey, hold on. Hey, listen.
So you need, I'll let the window down for
Yes,
you,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
After detaining the father, the officer needed the daughter to be checked out by medical personnel. However, given that she was traumatized and mentally broken, it became incredibly difficult for her to cooperate.
You're gonna go into the hospital.
Okay?
But you're not going anywhere.
You're not in trouble or anything like that, all right?
I just need to get you checked out.
I need to make sure that you're not seriously hurt, and then we'll go to the station.
Come back home?
What?
Am I gonna be able to come back home?
Well, we're gonna have to find someone for you to stay with. Is what it's gonna come.
No,
Okay.
can I stay back here? Can I come back here?
You come back here. Come back here. I will stay here.
Okay.
Mimi, you are her family. I need you to come to this house so that she does not have to leave her home. I am giving you permission. You and Sean need to come back here. ASAP.
What's their relationship?
That's her
Her cousin? Okay, how's the cousin?
I'm telling you, you need to come back here to the house.
Do you have their phone numbers and contact information? Okay.
They know that you're going to be staying here at the house with her.
Okay. Then why don't you and I go down to the hospital and start? That's going to take a little while. Okay.
Okay.
She's going to the hospital to get checked out.
I need to put on some more clothes.
Okay, that's fine.
To Sarasota Memorial. Sarasota Memorial Hospital to get checked out. They just want to make sure that she's not internally or physically messed up. Understand, like from injuries like that. But they just wanted to make sure she had some type of family that she could come home to.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I can just get their contact information, I can call them
Okay, okay. I put on speakerphone. Breathe. Breathe, mate.
Meanwhile, the father still didn't realize the gravity of his mistake and instead tried to defend himself. He came up with a made-up story to justify his actions. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey, help me! I didn't do this, baby!
Oh, sorry. I went a little heavy on that.
Okay, wait. Now, I'm not violent.
Okay.
We tussle. As far as those marks, listen, somebody's in my daughter's ear. Listen, ask her. Ask her. She has been sneaking. Well, I ain't gonna say she's been sneaking. But one night, listen, sir, one night, it was about, oh my God, what happened? Something happened and I was in that boo crying. I had a mental breakdown.
Okay.
And she was nowhere to be found. Listen, she was with my homeboy, so-called Flame. They was gone about 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
You understand me? I couldn't find my baby nowhere.
All right.
I was bruh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's going on, but somebody is doing something to her and she's putting it on me. Now, I don't know if somebody's putting it up to it, but I need you to go. Like,
all right. Well, I'm gonna talk to her.
God,
so,
listen, bro.
So as we figure things out.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go to jail, bro.
All right. Well.
Hey, listen. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, like, okay, now, ask Takara. When I dropped her off, listen, that same charger. I love you, but that same charger. Listen,
right.
that same charger. I dropped her off to her.
Right.
She ended up with some shard, Flame, Mimi. How did she get there when I dropped off her? I'm not saying against Takara. It's what she wants to do. You understand me? Now listen. I don't know who's putting up to this. I'm being dead serious, guy. That's why I came out the door.
Let me close the door.
And let me get going on. Get her a sec.
There's the last of it. All right.
Guy, I love my baby.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I'm not trying to go to jail because I didn't do it. Now, if I did it, listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I did it, I've been gone.
He told you that from the beginning.
I'm going to jail, bro. Chris,
hey.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's not fair, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris,
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Chris, I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Listen to me.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, Chris.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris, it's not me.
You're gonna need to calm down, okay?
Chris, it's not me, bro. So before you leave,
you don't want to get in any more trouble.
Chris, it's not me, bro.
I'm trying to tell you to stop.
As the daughter tried to explain the terrifying situation she had faced, it was too hard for her to find the words. On the other hand, her father began to act like a child, only making things worse and causing more trouble.
Okay. He said that you guys were arguing, and you tried to get out of the car, and he pulled you back in.
Right.
Did that happen? What's by your braids? Okay.
He has nothing in the back. He snatched him out.
Okay. And then he said that you guys drove over to like by the Culvers up on University.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that where? What happened there? Nothing.
Calm down. He has to be able to hear you clearly, baby.
That's when he spit in my face. He choked me out. Oh my God.
So it was at the Culvers where he spit on where everything happened. That's where he started to. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you making your daughter freak out, man. You making her freak out, bro. Did you hear me? You making her freak out.
I didn't do this.
She having a hard time. They're gonna have to call the ambulance here. Even if it wasn't, you need to calm down. That's hey. Doesn't mean you'll be charged. I'm telling you, Mr. Crawford. I'm trying to be very patient with you.
I don't care. You can kill.
I'm not gonna do all of that, but it's not gonna. You don't need extra stuff on what you're going for.
Chris, wasn't me.
I heard you.
No. But you still taking me in, though, bro.
That was told from the beginning.
Hey, listen. Can you talk to your suit?
He's right there.
Can I talk to your suit?
No, you can't.
Christian! Hey, look! Hey, look! Hey, look!
The father's yelling only made his daughter more scared, making it even harder for the officer to communicate with her. Based on what the officer discovered, the man was taken to the station, but the journey was far from smooth as he continued his disturbing behavior.
Hey, turn around, please.
Help me!
Put your knees forward.
Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm not okay, bro.
All right.
I'm not okay, bro. Sir, Christian, listen,
Go
bro.
on the other side and hand me the...
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
You're making your daughter freak out, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Y'all still gonna take me.
Calm down.
How you doing, sir? No. Mary, help me. Mary, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, Mary.
Yeah, let's get her out of here.
Why are you doing that to her? You know what you did, man.
Don't cause a scene like that, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Hey, Super.
Hey, stop.
Christian, it wasn't me, bro.
Turn around and sit back.
Christian, it wasn't me.
Silence, man. Silence. Silence. You're upsetting your daughter. Stop. You're upsetting your daughter. You're upsetting her, man. Stop. Stop.
It
I just told
wasn't
you you're
me.
freaking your daughter out. I just told you that.
I know.
I just told you
It
that.
wasn't me.
If you care about it, then you
Can I talk
wouldn't
to
do
him?
all of that. No.
Mary, Tango.
You know, you already knew what was going on. Calm down. You got to calm down, baby. You got to calm down. It's okay. You got to calm down.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, right now, all we have is that they were behind the marathon and he grabbed her by her hair and pulled her back in. So,
So we'll see.
I'm going to take her to the hospital.
will you stay inside with her?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, okay, so at this point, it looks like the only thing that happened behind the marathon was she tried to get out of the truck and he grabbed her by her hair and pulled her back in. It was hard enough to pull her braids out. Then they went from there up to the Culvers on University, and that's where he choked her.
I'm scared, Christian.
Scared of
I'm
what?
scared my baby gonna get raped, Christian. Listen,
She
they had
won't.
my daughter for 2 hours last night. 3 hours last night. I don't know how long she was gone, bro. I don't know what the
Where were you
I
at
don't know
when
what they got on, bro.
Where were you at when
I
she
was
was
at
gone?
home, bro. Christian,
Why didn't you call the police?
I started to, Christian. Christian, I started to, bro.
Why
I'm
didn't
telling
you?
you right now, Christian.
What made you stop to call the police?
Because I'm talking with that girl. I'm talking with Takara. Christian, I am so scared right now
Scared of what?
that my daughter's gonna have something's gonna happen to her, Christian. Yes.
Nothing will happen
Christian.
to her.
Bro, you don't know this. I know this, bro. Christian, you don't know this. Know these niggas, Christian. What's my charge?
When I get down there, I'm gonna call him and see exactly what it is.
Christian. Christian,
I'm listening.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. So, just by her word alone. And I'm telling you, it's not me as her father, bro. Huh?
So let me tell
I didn't do
you.
that, bro.
So listen, just on her word alone that's what's got you arrested. And it's not like she's just saying that she doesn't have any marks and stuff like that. So listen to me. So with that being said, you're gonna go to jail. Doesn't mean you're gonna be convicted of it,
Christian.
because you have to go to court.
Christian. Oh, Christian. Oh, Mr. Christian. Mr. Christian, I can't. Mr. Christian, they gonna take anything out of my house. They gonna rape my goddamn child. They might kill her, Christian. These are the type of that's over there. Oh my
I
God.
told you, hey,
Christian, you gotta go get her. Christian, you
she's
gotta
getting help. It's 2 officers there right now, and my supervisor.
Christian,
Can you stop, please?
The man was charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. While the first man crossed a line and hurt his daughter, Zachary took things even further. He didn't hesitate to put his 2 young children in danger just to escape the police. Things got even crazier when, during the chase, one of his children was ejected from the car. But instead of stopping, this father kept going. How careless could one person be? On December 1st, 2024, police responded to a civilian's call reporting the sighting of an individual with an active felony warrant in a store parking lot in Kansas. When the officer arrived, he saw a woman outside a vehicle with a shopping cart. While Zachary with the warrant sat in the driver's seat with a 9-month-old baby and a 5-year-old daughter in the back. The moment he spotted the cops, panic took over, and he made a reckless move.
Pat, how's it going? He's running. What direction did he go? I see him. We'll be in pursuit. He's heading southbound. 3220, no speeds in excess of 110. 127. Be advised, doors open. 3220. If there's any other units that are going to be responding, make sure they are aware they are.
Because of the bad weather and the baby in the car, police decided to call off the chase. But then, something shocking happened. The mother received a call from the father, delivering heartbreaking news.
Heading towards Defiance. By the stop sign.
Just on the side of the road.
The light. You go straight, heading like you're going to Defiance.
Okay.
And then there's a road that has a curve where you can go towards like Hicksville. He said he left him right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
Do you think he's telling the truth, that he just left the kid out in the snow?
I do. I think so.
Okay. Hang on. And this is the youngest one, correct?
Yes.
Is it the girl?
Boy.
The boy. Okay.
He's very hungry.
Okay. I know. We'll get there. If he's truthful about him. Do you want to sit in the car? Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, here, ma'am, sit in the car for me. Just sit. The female that was with him just said that he called her and said that he left the baby in the car seat on the side of the road somewhere from here to Defiance. She said she knows one of the roads that she can take me to. All right, ma'am, who's your ride? Is this it?
I think that might be it.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're going to go with me.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you believe that he left? What did he tell you exactly? That he just left the baby on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know, if you take me there, do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything on you? Sharp? Nothing? Okay. I just got to ask you in my seat. If you want to push your bags over, you'll be in the back seat. Okay. And you said going out of town like the way we went for the pursuit?
I didn't know where you went for the
We
pursuit,
turned and we
but I'm
went down.
assuming, yeah.
Okay. All right. Just hop in.
Okay, I don't know if he was changing on me or not.
Who?
My ride.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later.
I don't even care. I
Yep,
wanna
just
go
get in.
back.
We'll take you back to the PD after. Did he say anything about your oldest?
No.
So why would he just drop the baby off, not any of them?
Had to do something because he wasn't up with it.
Okay. Is he there? Is he there?
He said that's where the baby is.
Okay. Do you think he would still be there when we get there?
No.
Okay. Do you know if he has any weapons on him? Are you sure? Is that where he said he left the child?
I think so. Somewhere right in this area. Right in this area.
Is that a car seat?
Oh my god, that's a car
Okay.
seat there.
Okay.
With the freezing temperature at around 24 degrees Fahrenheit and the baby being ejected from a moving vehicle, the odds were stacked against them. The mother and the officer rushed to the location, desperately hoping to find the baby safe.
Yep, you're fine. He's okay. 3620. 3620.
Oh my god. Baby boy.
We're gonna be on the curb on 127 at the stop sign with that child.
Mama got you.
Keep him on the ground.
I'm just gonna get him out. He's
Yep, get him.
so cold.
I know, get him out.
Baby, it's okay. Mama's here.
Be 127 and 15 curve.
Oh, baby.
I do believe he is
my baby.
awake. He's crying.
Oh,
We're gonna be on standby for EMS.
Oh, baby. Oh, God, run. Oh, God, run. I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, God.
Don't worry about your phone, okay? Get him in. Here.
Oh, my God. Oh, Mommy's got you. I know.
Here.
I know, baby.
Sit in the car. Come. Is he breathing? Is he okay?
Yes.
The next day, the police got a tip that the suspect was hiding in an empty house. Wasting no time, they went to arrest him, but things didn't go smoothly. The suspect refused to surrender, forcing the police to bring in a canine unit to help.
Which one? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Police department.
Out the door, out the door, out the door.
Got one running, Central. Stop or I'm gonna send the dog. You better get down. You better get on the ground. Get on the ground or I'm gonna send the dog. Dog's out, dog's out. You better stop. Come on, Ruben. Stop. Here, get in your car, Ashland. Ruben, here.
16 Central, they're out back.
Stand! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your... Stop fighting! Ruin!
Help!
Loose!
Help!
Loose!
Help! House! Help! Please stop!
Loose!
Please!
All right, stay still. Stand still.
Please!
Clear! Get over here! Put your head by your back. Put your hand behind your back.
The 101 was advising.
Good boy.
I believe he said he had one running.
Pull him over. 101 Central. Sit him up. One in custody. Request a squad for a dog bite. Go get my car.
Central 101.
Just go get my car and bring it around.
Oh, sir.
Huh?
Can you advise your 39?
All right.
Can you please
Just give me a sec.
You're clear. They're being taken.
Wait till I get him put up. Then we'll take care of you. Why didn't you stop?
I'm stupid.
Huh?
I'm not smart. I'm dumb.
All right, what you got going on in your mouth? Let me see. Your nose? Did you hit your face on the ground or something?
Yeah.
What'd you do, fall? Huh? How'd you get in that apartment? Huh?
After being bitten by the dog, Zachary realized he would never try to run from the police again. The officer helped treat his injuries, providing first aid until he was taken to the hospital.
First off, we're gonna take this off you. Here, hold on. Huh? Well, we got your coat stuck under here.
Just give it a moment.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Taking it all the way off, or just...
I just want to take his coat off. All right, you ready? Well, you might be lucky you had a couple of layers on.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe it's sore.
I'm sure. It don't feel good.
All right. Let me get some stuff to clean it up. Well, if you want to put your coat back on, that's fine. I just wanted to see it.
And stuff are cold too. Like, can I sit in the back, please, or something?
Yeah, you want to put your coat on?
Oh, no, I'll just get in the back.
Well, she's gonna cuff you in front though.
Okay, whatever. No.
Let me get some stuff to clean you up here.
Yes.
I'm just gonna hold this on here until squad gets here, and then I'll get. All right.
Yeah.
Can you use your other hand and hold that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Try.
Hold it tight.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not bleeding, so. Here.
403.
Zachary was charged with failure to comply, felonious assault, endangering children, and trespass of a habitation. Zachary's actions were hard to believe, but the next situation was just as intense. This mother made things worse by refusing to cooperate with the officer, all while her kids were in the back. She even made an emergency call during the stop. The officer had to shut down the road and use various methods to regain control. What should have been a simple traffic stop turned chaotic because of her poor choices. On March 19, 2023, an officer from Wisconsin was following a vehicle for speeding and a suspended license. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, he called for additional units before making the traffic stop. Seeing multiple police units, the driver got scared and called 911. To help her understand the situation, the call was transferred to a deputy on the scene to handle things smoothly. However, her response, along with having 2 children in the car, made the situation more complicated.
Deputy Heckman again, I'm here. I'm walking up right now. Okay, look out, look, hey, listen, okay? No, okay, nope, I got you. I'm here, okay? I'm gonna shine my flashlight 3 times in your mirror, okay? Can you see that? Hey, can you see that? Can you guys move back? All right, they're moving back, okay? Hey, listen, look at that reflector to your left. See my flashlight? I'm clicking it once, twice, 3 times, okay? I'm standing here behind you, okay? I'm the only one you're gonna talk to, but I need you to step out, okay? I know. So what I need you to do though, listen, you called 911, right? Multiple times, and you were put through, you were put through to me. I'm standing behind your car. Can you do me a favor? I'll make a compromise with you. Can you open your window? You don't have to get out of your car yet. Open your driver's window and look back at me. Nope. It's just me standing here. No one else is even around me. Look, I'm right here. See my flashlight? You told me that there's no weapons in the car, okay? And I want to believe you, and I understand that. But I'm here. I came all the way from Toma to talk to you, okay? I need you to put your driver's window down, and I need you to just look back at me. You don't have to look back very far. They're not going to shoot you, I promise. See my flashlight? You can hear my voice, right? Everyone's dressed like this. It doesn't matter what we're dressed like. And I told you to look back at me. I'm standing right here and you won't look back at me. Okay, put your hands out the window. Okay, I'm walking up, okay? Keep your hands out. Hey, keep your hands out. Hi, I'm Deputy Heckman. I was talking to you. I called to pick up the babies. I don't know who that is. Like, she starts complying and then, yeah, she said her kid's puking in the car and
it looks like there's an adult in the back, but I don't know how old these kids are.
11 and 8. I don't know if she's on something or if she's just paranoid, but she said she got robbed, and she thinks it's the same people behind her that robbed her. As soon as they told her to turn around, she was like, nope, got back in the car. She stuck her hands out the window, and I mean, not that there couldn't be something in there, but she's not letting this go down with her kids here, so she wants to get them picked up, but she doesn't have any service on her phone. I don't know what her deal is. I know that there was like a little bit of like MDMA or something in the car the last time I dealt with her. If we can do anything besides assault the vehicle with kids inside of it, but we can't sit here all day and wait for that to happen.
No, the interstate shut down on Sunday.
Okay, I understand you've got some kids in the vehicle. You know, I keep you and the kids as safe as possible, okay? I need you to cooperate with us a little here. My name is Sergeant Lee, and I'm here from the Sparta Police Department. Okay, can you step out of the vehicle so we can talk? Okay, I see your hands, but I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want you kids to get hurt. I'm sure they're probably scared right now.
can't continue. We can't keep the interstate shut down.
I mean, is it worth just getting on the PA and saying, listen, if you don't come out now, we're going to take you out of the car?
I would advise them that. That's what's going to happen. So I would just tell
Yeah,
them.
because I don't think we're going to get any. If we're going to go up there at all, we're going to just take her in.
It'll let you know, okay? This is your last chance to come out and talk to us face to face, okay? And you come out of the vehicle and walk back towards us.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not sure if my
Despite the warning, nothing seemed to change the woman's mind. The police decided to take a different approach to regain control of the situation. They quickly came up with a plan and executed it strategically to safely detain the woman without causing any harm to the child.
Hey, where'd you guys move in these? Make sure we're in the blind spot. Sorry, sticking out like sore thumbs.
Yeah.
Actually, running up with the spikes. Open the door here.
Open the door. Open the door, we're gonna break the window. Open the door, we're gonna break the window. Open the door or I'm gonna break the window.
Okay, who are you though?
I'm Deputy Heckman, I was on the phone with you.
Okay.
I need you to step out of the car right now. Step out of the car right now. Step out of the car right now.
Ma'am, you are under arrest. Step out of the
I'm going to break the window.
Break it.
In her face?
I don't care.
Well, now you're gonna get tased again. Put your hands behind your back, now.
Got it.
All right, man, relax. Are you hitting that again? No.
Stop resisting.
All right, hey.
Good.
Stop. We gotta get you on your side.
I can't breathe!
Yeah, sorry, roll her over.
Wait, you want to have
Quit struggling.
Quit struggling. Roll on your left side.
After being checked by emergency personnel, the cops spoke with the woman to understand why she made such reckless decisions. When she explained her reasons, they were left speechless.
About my system, they're not going to give it service. What am I being arrested for?
Well, I guess I'll have to talk with the trooper. He's the one handling this whole situation.
Who is this?
The trooper's back here.
One. Actually, he's up here.
Or he's right there.
Oh, I'm like, please don't tell me it's one.
For sure, I can probably say felony eluding.
What?
For fleeing.
I did not elude anybody. That was a fake officer. Clearly, he tried
wasn't.
to get my cards. I have it on camera.
Okay.
Hussman.
Okay.
And
Well, this isn't Hossman, but he tried to pull you over.
Actually, guess what? One of my friends was in the back of that police car, so that's how I know.
Okay. Well, let's finish getting you checked out here.
My kids wouldn't be so scared, and I wouldn't be so scared.
Here, okay.
Felony eluding.
While you're talking.
Eluding.
Did you see she had a can of pepper spray armed and ready to go?
Dude, I can't.
There's pills all over in that car.
Oh, I'm gonna search it. They said it smelled like weed. I didn't smell anything because I've been out here so long, my nose is running and can't feel my fingers. I'm like, felony eluding. And I would have her hold on that until I'm gonna talk to my duty sergeant and see if I can search the car today after I drop her off at the jail.
The woman was charged with 2 counts of recklessly endangering safety, resisting an officer, vehicle fleeing or eluding, OWI, 2 counts of child neglect, operating with a controlled substance, and bail jumping. On September 12, 2022, officers responded to a report of suspicious activity involving a woman at an apartment complex in Georgia. When the cops approached the woman, he knew how to handle the situation. He asked for her name, but then threw in a curveball by asking for her real name. The question caught her completely off guard.
How you doing?
Hey.
You stay out here?
Well, kind of, sort of. I have in that building behind it.
Okay, what's your name?
Down in Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Central. Kayla, what's your birthday? Y'all want to bar her? You don't live out here. They're trying to clean the whole place up. They think you're nodding out here, which means you probably don't from you buying out here, okay?
No, I haven't haven't bought anything
Well,
out here.
regardless, you don't live out here. You don't belong out here simply because you don't reside here, right? Where do you stay at? You were saying somewhere over.
Yeah, well, I spend the nights over there and stuff.
So if you're not a resident here, they can bar you since they own all the property, all right?
Okay.
So, did you give me a real name or a fake name? One chance. Put your hand behind your back. Drop all your stuff.
Straight up person.
Why you giving me a fake name? Huh?
That's my name.
What's your actual name?
Kiana.
Kiana? Since you're on 295, I've heard. The actual name's gonna be Kiana. What? Kiana what? So why are you giving me a nickname when I ask you for a name? Go ahead, I'll take a picture of her too, please. You got a warrant too? Copy, I've got my own charges. All right, let's go ahead and walk over here real quick. Y'all want to bar her?
Bar.
Yeah. How long? 2 years is maximum.
2 years.
Okay. You can also show her barred for 2 years. You grab all of, here. You got no gloves. Yeah, I got it. You want to hang on to her? I'll get her possessions.
Yeah.
Something so simple, barring. They probably won't even want you to put a warrant. Now you're going to jail. Because you gave me a false name. You know how stupid that is? So what'd you think? Real name or fake name from the get-go?
Oh, 100%. I was just waiting for it to come back.
Yeah. Well, the issue is she probably gives the fake name all the time and never gets caught on it. And that's why I just...
For the woman, starting with a lie wasn't the best move. To make matters worse, the police discovered she had a warrant out for her arrest. He then decided to search her bags and belongings. Let's see if he finds anything in there.
What's your actual name again?
I just said Kiana.
Kiana. You got any drugs or anything in here? Needles? No, it was already up here, right? You sure about no? You got a cut straw right here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just a straw.
Pipe. You mind getting his information for me? Yeah.
Oh, your road rash looks good.
Yeah, right.
It's healing up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could say the same about your shoulder.
Me too.
Ooh. Got a OLN for Jason.
That's
Hey, can you verify a picture? I'm gonna ask you a question. I've not read your Miranda, so even though you answer, I can't use it against you, okay? Fair enough? You know what's going on out here as far as who's selling, who's buying? So yes, sir.
I'm not going to jail still.
Yeah, you are. Don't want to talk though? Well, if you give me information, it may help you. I'm not saying it will, but it could potentially help you in the long run. Anyways, you got the warrant, so I can't cut you loose. If you had just, if it was just a false name, it'd be a little different circumstance, okay? But the warrants I just can't ignore, because if I ignore them and something happens, then I can be held in contempt. All right, you understand that? I know me and you never talked before, but I could really care less about the small stuff. I'm obviously trying to get the bigger things that's hurting the folks out here. So, you willing to talk to me at all? Because if you want to, I'm not forcing you, but talking to me can get that information from me, ran up the ladder to people that can potentially make a difference, whether it be this case, maybe some money for you, something like that. How's that sound? Okay? All right, we'll talk some when we get in the car.
Can I have some of my drink?
Where's your drink at? I'm not opening that bag due to what's in there. I ain't getting my hands near that bottle.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. I don't want no nasty on me.
You in a hurry?
Nah.
Get the door open before you even stop.
That's the enema bottle.
That's how we operate.
What kind of bottle is that then?
Door open before you even stop.
That's the enema bottle, right? I don't want no. Yeah, I don't know dookie water on me.
No, it goes in the other one.
I know. I don't want none of that odor on me either. I'll transport her unless he's pre-employment, plumber, right?
Yeah, I can transport. Yeah,
I don't care.
I wouldn't mind showing him the jail.
Let me see if I have a garbage bag because the apartment she came out of has got bed bugs.
Right.
I do. You do? Yeah, I might have to find them, but I know I've got them buried.
Yes, please.
After the woman refused medical attention, the officer began asking her questions about her suspicious activity, such as where she lived and who she had been meeting. Although she managed to dodge trouble by giving fake names before, this time, the officer was determined to gather as much information as possible.
You want to?
Let me spend the night.
Okay.
What's the money out?
What's the dude? Charlie again. Okay. We had running with him this morning. So, where's Charlie stay at?
What's that?
That name again.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up behind that door.
Back over here behind the playground? What's Charlie doing? Is he selling stuff? Is he connecting people? Why is he letting so many people come and go? He's just being nice and kind. Did you pay him for anything? Or did he pay you anything last night? Okay. Did y'all sleep together? Okay. So who's selling out here? You know any big names right now? When did you last? Again, I can't charge you for it. I can tell you're on now, and I'll make sure you're not going to have an issue. Me and you've never had an interaction before, but a lot of people you know me. Not trying to be mean to you, I'm just trying to make sure you're okay right now. So when did you use last? 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago? You smoke it? Hour ago? Okay. Do you feel like you're going to anything? Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Was it what color?
Was it what?
What color was it?
Purple.
Purple? Where'd you buy it from? You don't know? You know, was it bought in here? Black Road? Bought in here though? You just don't remember where? Okay. Okay. You don't remember where though? She's about an hour ago. Are you on probation? You on parole? Do you know a decent amount of information about what's going on out here? As far as where coming and going from? No? How much do you normally charge for your services?
It's like the same thing with anybody else.
Are you working out here? You working, girl, or no? If you are, I'm not holding it against you. I'm just asking. We all got jobs to do. I understand how that goes.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
If I went here, I might be in your shoes. I'd be an ugly one, but you know how it goes, right? So how do you normally get with people? Walking? They just pick you up. Well, they normally pick you up at. You got babies? How many babies you got?
2.
How old are they?
5 months and 9.
Do you want to keep doing this kind of work? Some people like it. I know some people like the job. Some don't. Some do. People are doing it if they got to do it. Just need some money? Okay.
This semester.
Well, do you think that you could potentially do some control buys for the department? They can try to get you some money. They can get you set with the DA's office, try to help on what kind of charges you got potentially. So I guarantee it's something I can always pass on. That's why I was asking you earlier. You think that might be something you're willing to do? If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not having to press you. If you want to think about it, you'll see me. If you're going to be back over in this area, you'll see me again. Where are you normally staying at right now? What's your actual address? East side, west side? Where at?
West side.
Where at?
Blandon.
Okay, you saying at Blandon? Hey, is Blandon working you?
Oh, no.
You owe him anything, or he just let you stay over there?
He let me stay there, but I got to pay him.
How much you paying? Okay. When we turn my camera off, you can talk a little bit more. It just be me and you, no cameras recording. There's other officers out here, so obviously no allegations can be made. I'll stay out of the car. You can sit in the car. Would you prefer to do that? Yeah, let's get you in the car. Let's walk back here, okay? All right. We'll hold on to your arm. I don't want you to fall over. You good? Come on. Look, obviously I can see you got like a little tube dress on. You got anything concealed anywhere? Right now you just going on a basic misdemeanor charge, okay? Hey, just come, young.
I got you. I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Look, obviously, again, I can't search you in depth. You don't have anything concealed in your person anywhere? Okay, well, I'll make it very simple. If you do, it'll be a felony when you get to the jail and a felony for the charge, okay? You go ahead and take.
The woman was charged with giving a false name to LEO and an active warrant. While the woman's attempt to lie only got her into more trouble, this grandmother made things worse. She fell asleep while driving, putting other lives in danger. Thankfully, the passengers weren't seriously injured, but they'll definitely think twice before getting into a car with her behind the wheel again. It all began on October 10th, 2022, when dispatch received a call about an accident in which a woman struck a mailbox while driving with her daughter and newborn granddaughter in the vehicle. The medical team arrived first and checked on the baby, who appeared to be fine. However, the woman driving seemed a bit suspicious in her behavior. When questioned, she mentioned an argument but didn't reveal the true reason behind the incident.
Hello. Hey, is everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody was extreme.
Alright. Who was driving?
Who was driving?
You were driving? You say you were driving, ma'am?
Yeah,
They
got an ambulance coming.
Alright, do you mind if I see? What happened?
She was going to sleep.
I was going to sleep. Don't even do that shit, man. You trying to starve.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess you will.
5-9. You want a signal one, you can probably head this way to Vincent Drive.
There's gonna be a car. Because she can see my hand. She will mess with my hand.
Here, we can step over here, ma'am.
Here. Okay.
Let's step over here.
No, I
Here.
wasn't. Oh, really?
Hey, do you have your driver's license? Hey, wait, there's a car coming, man, wait.
Why is you? No, we was arguing in the car.
Yeah.
That's all about. We was arguing in the whole time. We was sitting there arguing. I mean, you can look in my eyes.
Yeah.
I ain't been drinking, nothing. I'm on my way to drop off at her boyfriend's house.
Yeah.
We coming off of, what's the name, behind the back of Jessica.
You mind if I just see your injury?
My injury on my forehead right here. I'm going to pick up my grandson and they probably meeting us up there on 106.
Okay.
And I just left home arguing with my husband.
Yeah.
He was with my family at the house. She got there arguing with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what, you say you do have your driver's license?
Yeah.
So what happened actually? You were arguing, but what happened?
I told her we were arguing in the car. I just left home arguing with my husband. Then we were arguing in the car. And then all of a sudden we were coming down the hill. And right there, my hand was in my man. We were sitting up there and I was telling her to get my hand. She was like that. Then that thing no boom. That was it.
Were you driving?
Yes, I was driving, man. I was driving. I just left home arguing with my husband, arguing with her in the car. Because at the end of the day, her boyfriend told me to go and drop his boyfriend's house. I was going to call my daughter, my stepdaughter, before we meet us at the marathon. And at the whole time, no problem.
To gather more information, the officer spoke with the daughter, who revealed crucial details about her mother's actions. You'd be surprised by what she did while driving.
Are you okay, injured anyway? Well, you mind just explaining to me real quick what was it that happened?
We stayed by.
Yeah.
And she was going to go take me to my friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
And she started to doze off, and I told her to stop the car.
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm telling her to get up, cause she's going to sleep behind the wheel. Then we started coming down this road, and she's starting to go to sleep, and she's starting to swerve, and I'm telling her, if she continues to drive, and then I'm on the phone with my friend Tanaya, and I take a glance at my phone, and then I look back up, and we hit the pole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind? What were you sitting at?
A passenger.
In the front?
Yes.
Do you have your ID on you?
I don't have it.
No. Okay. How old are you?
15.
What's your name?
We hit the pole.
I just gotta get some phone number. Are you good? Hey, what's a good phone number for you? All right. I think they want to check you out. Okay. So,
Hey, dear.
hey. I heard you stay over here somewhere.
I stay up here on the right.
Okay. Did you see the accident?
I saw it in my rearview mirror. I saw the car come up off the road and topple back and forth, and I realized it went into the ditch. I got a front view camera, but not a rear view footage. So it's planned to be installed. Just haven't done it yet. But that's where I saw him go off the road, and I was like, hold up.
And you called this in, right?
She called, and then I called to verify that you're coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, quick question. Do you know if your mom, does she usually fall asleep when she's driving behind the wheel?
Not all the time. She just started back doing it.
Yeah. Do you know if she takes medication or anything?
Something called Ferris for depression and some other pill. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Do you know if she drinks alcohol or anything?
Okay. You don't know, or you
Stopped.
you stopped? Okay. All right. Is this regular for her to act that way?
Sometimes, but she has calmed down on it. And then she just started doing this tonight.
Okay.
Like when we got in the car, she was perfectly fine. But as we started to drive, she wasn't. She started going to sleep.
Is that some kind of condition or what? Do you know?
At first, I don't know.
Yeah.
Her husband knows more than I do.
All right.
Really.
Yeah. So thank you.
All I know is she's taking medication for something from her doctor.
Okay.
Upon learning that the woman had health issues and was taking medications, the cop became concerned. To clarify, the officer requested her prescription and searched for signs of a possible overdose.
So, got a few questions for you, okay? What kind of medications do you take?
Oh, back then it was like melatonin.
Melatonin?
Oh, yeah, but I ain't had none of these.
Okay. So, I'm just noticing some things that are kind of indicative of impairment, okay?
Okay, huh?
Impairment?
What is it?
So, like, intoxication.
Oh, no.
So that's why I'm checking with you. So,
Oh, no.
when's the last time you took your medications?
It's been a minute. But see, I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I keep my grandson. I got my 2 other grandkids that I have.
Let's walk to this side of the road. Hang on. So, okay. So what kind of medications do you take normally?
Don't really know. And where can I put?
You come on this side.
No, normally? I don't take no medication normally.
You don't take any medication?
No, I'm one. Oh, my
Okay.
depression medicine.
So what kind of depression medication?
You know, the white pill. It
Without going and getting them, do you have the pill bottles in your car?
The pill bottles in my car.
Do you have
Yeah.
those? Okay. All right.
No, they not in my car, but in my purse.
They're in your purse? Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it, but I don't take them, but it's the morning time pill, my morning medication.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you took the antidepressants?
And it was this morning.
This morning?
This
Okay.
morning.
And do you know what your regular dose is?
It's a pill a day.
Just a 1 pill a day?
Yeah.
Do you know the size of the pill?
It's a small pill.
Okay.
Small bottle.
Like milligrams, if you had to guess?
Yeah.
Like, like 15, 20, 25, 5?
I think 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 milligrams. All right, let's go stand up in front of that police car right up there, okay?
I know y'all ain't trying to say I'm
What's up?
I can't even hard to see.
Gotcha. You just lean up against that real quick. I'm just gonna talk with this other officer real quick, okay?
What's wrong?
Since the police needed to assess the woman's health condition due to her driving, he began with a field sobriety test, but her performance was off to a poor start.
All right, man. Are you okay if I check your eyes and make sure you're good to drive and do some field sobriety exercises? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right, perfect. So all I need you to do is just take a step up for me. Stand with you.
Look, my eyes are very bad.
Okay, that's okay. I'm not testing your vision.
Okay.
Just set that stuff down. All right. Take a step up off the car for me. Just this way. One more. All right, stand with your feet together, arms down to your side for me, okay?
Right now?
Just like that, yep. All right, I'm just gonna have you follow this red light with your eyes and your eyes only though. Don't move your head, okay? Just track that red stylus for me. Open your eyes up real wide for me. Open your eyes up real wide. You're falling asleep on me. Stay awake.
I told my eyes are bad.
It's okay. Just keep following that. There you go. Just keep your eyes open just like that. Keep them open. Keep them open. Keep your eyes wide open for me. You're doing great. Keep it going. Wide open. Wide open.
I tell you, okay.
It's okay. Just keep looking at that red light. You're doing great. Keep looking over here. Yeah, no, you're good. Just keep looking right over at the red light right here. Red light. Keep looking at the red light. You're looking up in the sky. Look over here. Just keep looking over here. I'm gonna bring it out a little further. Keep looking at it. All right, going out again. Keep following it.
told you my eyes are red.
Careful now, you're falling asleep.
I told you I can't. My
It's
eyes.
okay. All right.
My eyes are very bad.
It's okay.
See, I can't feel that. That's why I can't drive it like good and like drive like that at night.
Okay.
My eyes are very bad.
Because your eyes are bad? What
Yeah.
kind of eye condition you have?
I got what you call it, cataract. Like
You got cataract? Okay.
and this side, and my blood vision is real weak.
Okay.
Kind of weak.
Despite the poor outcome, the woman still believed she was fit to drive, so the officer proceeded with the next test. Let's see how it went.
You okay to keep doing some exercises for me?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like for what? I mean,
Just so I can make sure you're safe to drive.
I'm safe to drive.
Okay, well, I'd like to go ahead with some
Drive
exercises. Well, because you already drove your car,
Oh Lord.
so I'm just trying to make sure that you were safe to begin with, okay?
Hold on, drove my car.
What's that?
You said I'm safe to drive because I drove my car.
Well, that's what I'm trying to make sure that you're safe to drive. All right, so just stay like that for me. I'm going to demonstrate some stuff for you. I just want you to pay close attention, okay? Well, not no more. Actually, you know what? Come right back here. All right, you're good right here. All right, so stand right here in the middle and just face towards me. Stand with your feet together, arms down to your side, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate some stuff for you. I just want you to pay close attention, okay? I want you to imagine a line on the ground. It's a straight line, okay? Go ahead and place your left foot on that line for me. Yeah. Now place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, just like this. Yep.
Look now.
What's up?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. When I tell you to begin, don't begin just yet, but when I tell you to, you understand the instructions I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can look down at your toe while you're doing it and count your steps out loud for me, okay?
Not needed. Okay.
All right, so place your left foot on that line again. We'll place your left foot on the line. All right, now, yeah, place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe.
Oh, you're gonna miss it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, so left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. All right, well, hang on just a second. Go back where I told you. So left foot on the line.
Yeah.
All right.
I had my knees.
Okay.
I got arthritis in my knee.
Okay, place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe.
Yeah.
All right. You understand the instructions I gave you?
Yeah.
All right, you may begin.
See, I was doing myself.
Off.
I ain't fine now. I told my knee. I got arthritis in my knee. They're really my knees. And just had the accident. I don't know, I can't, but my knee hurts so bad. I think that's 9, if I'm not mistaken. I think more than 9, but can I rest my knee?
Well, just try and complete the exercise for me.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lord. Oh, my knee hurt. Oh, Lord. It hurts so bad.
All right, that's okay. We can stop.
It hurts so bad.
That's okay. We can stop that one.
My knee hit the dashboard.
I got you. Okay, you want to try one more for me?
As you can see, the woman failed the tests, leaving the officer with no choice but to detain her. However, she became emotional and couldn't accept the reality of the situation.
Arrest. You're under
For what?
for driving under the influence.
I didn't drive. No, I didn't. Sir, I promise you.
Here for me.
Sir, I didn't drink any of nothing.
No, I'm not saying you drank anything.
I did not take my medicine with this morning. My daughter can tell you. Sir, please. Sir. Sir. Lord, ma'am. Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I did not, I promise
Okay,
you.
You don't have to say anything. We're going to walk back to my car. I'm going to read you something, okay?
Sir,
Just
please.
Come this way for me, okay?
I did not drink nothing. I did not do nothing.
So driving under the influence is a little more than just drinking sometimes.
I did
okay?
not.
So
you know what?
medications, they tend to say things on them that are like cause drowsiness.
You're good.
And you
You're good.
can't
I'm trying
drive
not to do this in front of your kids, so let's
I
just
know,
keep
but you
walking,
already
okay?
doing it. But my thing
Well,
is, so you're gonna say after the accident, I had to. My knee is hurting. I didn't have no.
I'm not basing
I
it
didn't
just off
take
of that, okay?
nothing. You base it off my medication, but my medication stay on me.
Well, it's
I
not. It's not that you have it on you.
I did not have nothing.
Okay.
What do I
You don't have to talk or say anything right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm saying because it's false lockup.
Okay.
Really? Because I just had an accident.
Here, let's go this way, okay?
And my knee is killing me. Really? It don't make no sense. I just had a fight in the car with my daughter. Lord have mercy, and my knee is hurting. I'm serious.
Thank you.
This just don't make no sense.
All right, take a seat for me, okay? I'm gonna read something to you, and I'm gonna explain everything, okay?
This ain't right.
All right, let me read something to you.
I'm fighting in the car with my daughter. This is not even right. No.
I'm gonna explain everything to you. Just take a seat for me, okay?
Right. It ain't right. It ain't right. My knee hurt. I was not under the influence. Fighting with her in the car. I just left the house arguing with my husband. I didn't do anything.
How old are you, ma'am?
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, how old are you?
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, how old are you? What's your age? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 45.
Okay, let me read this to you, okay?
Not right.
Hang on, I just need you to pay attention to this, okay?
Ain't right.
All right, listen to me, okay? The state of Georgia has conditioned your... Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood? No?
No, because it ain't right.
Okay. I'm going to read you one more thing.
How much?
Listen to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand those rights?
The officer tried to read her rights, but her playful behavior made it tough. She refused to believe she fell asleep while driving and kept arguing to avoid going to jail. This just made things more tense.
Carrie, before I speak to you, I have to read you these and you have to understand them. So can you please let me do that? Because this is important for you, that you understand your rights. I'm going to read them to you again. Okay, I want you to understand them. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
No.
What do you not understand about having the right to remain silent? Scoot your legs in.
I thought that my daughter come and talk to me.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I can ask her to,
All
but...
right, she grown enough.
Okay, what's her name?
It's a miracle.
Miracle, your mom wants to speak to you. She's trying to get this down. Well, I was hoping to, but she doesn't understand that she has the right to remain silent. So.
This is her phone.
Yeah, teach our number now.
But I'd suggest her phone going with her so she can get numbers out of it to call y'all when she gets done. Do you want this to go with your daughter, or you keep it with you?
You need to call Mom, too. I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to go to jail for no.
Yeah, I don't know. Accidentally went to sleep.
No, I did not go to
Mama,
sleep.
yes, you did.
No, I didn't. We was fighting in the car. Shamir can tell the truth. We were arguing in the car. That's the whole thing.
Hey.
Mama, I'm not telling you.
You telling the story.
Tishara.
We were fighting in the car.
He's fine.
We were fighting in the car. I left home and got mad with Ball. Me and Ball got an argument on the way. And me and him got an argument. Shamir on the way down here on the road. Shamir jumped out of the back seat and got in the front seat.
Just keep getting mad at you. She's just not coherent right now. So it's not her. She'll be back to normal a little bit. It's just, so I don't want you to take it personally.
Tishara, I'm telling you the truth.
What do you mean? We were arguing.
Arguing about you driving right, Mama. That's what we were arguing about.
No, we driving.
Okay.
All right. We can bring her phone with her. That way she can get phones out when we get up there. We're going to make a stop at the hospital first. Just make sure she's okay. I got to make sure you're okay medically and stuff.
No, I'm fine. I don't need to go to
I know, but I still have to bring you up there.
Why you got to bring me?
Because you're in my custody and I have to make sure that you're okay because you've been involved in a car accident, okay? So it's just to make sure you're okay.
I don't want to go.
I know, but unfortunately I still have to bring you up there, okay? So it's just, because I got to make sure you're okay.
What are they going to do up there?
The doctor's just going to check you out. Thank you. All right, watch your legs. All right, then. Okay, what do you not understand about what I'm reading to you? It's very clear cut. Do you understand those rights?
I do understand.
The woman was charged with DUI and child neglect. This drunk mother was a tough one to handle. She stayed on edge, yelling at the officer and making things worse. She kept using her child as an excuse, not realizing she was the one creating the problem while the police tried to calm the situation. She was truly a handful, giving the officers a hard time. On December 21st, 2023, in Washington, police received multiple calls about a driver who was possibly drunk behind the wheel, with a child in the car. As the officer approached the woman and asked a few questions, she tried to play it smart. However, since the officers already suspected intoxication, they paid close attention to her behavior.
Good, I'm Officer Garza with Newport Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, can I have you hang up the phone?
Yeah, in just a minute.
No, I mean now.
That was rude, but okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, ma'am.
Hey, any intoxicating
I don't know, substances, compressed air? Are you on any prescription medication, anything like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is because there's been multiple calls about your driving.
The other officer said. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got very turned around in the fog, like confused and kind of worried about it for a minute. Especially because I'm obviously low on gas. Actually, I need to get gas, so I was kind of panicking for a bit, for sure.
Okay. How many kiddos you got back there?
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I've got little ones. So. Wow, your window tint is really dark.
Yeah.
Hard to see through. We're not talking about my kids right now, so I got my body camera on just to let you know. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
So, where did you start out tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you coming from?
My mom's house.
Okay, where does she? I don't know who your mom is.
In Newport.
In Newport.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you were headed which direction?
I was trying to go home in Coeur d'Alene, but I got turned around in the fog, and I ended up I was driving for about 45 minutes, and I was so turned around in the fog, and I didn't even know I was back in Newport until I saw the coffee cup. Over there, and I was like, oh my god. And then I realized I gotta get gas. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a panic mode for sure.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle with me?
I do. So I took my shoes off. I will find them really quick.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but I have no shoes on. I know, baby, I know. I'm sorry. They're not nice. I'll be back in a minute.
Everything's okay.
Talk to my daughter.
I'm sorry, we normally try to take care of children, so.
That, but I am actually very protective, and I've had a lot of people that are not nice to my daughter, so, like, and I understand you're a cop and you're supposed to be decent.
Do you want your shoes on?
Nope, we're here now, so we might as well not. I mean, they're in there and I can find them, but I don't reach very well, so that's why it was never. Yeah.
Okay.
I can try to grab your shoes.
It's kind of wet, so I don't want your socks to get super soaked.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you want to step on back here to the front of this officer's rig.
Baby, I will be right back.
To determine if she was telling the truth, the cop conducted field sobriety tests to assess her condition. Her performance would reveal whether she was truly sober or trying to hide something.
Okay, are you familiar with standardized field sobriety tests?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, is there any medical reason why you wouldn't be able to complete a standardized field sobriety test? Okay. Do you have any vision issues? I'm assuming you don't have contact lenses.
Please leave her alone. No, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you.
No, did you hear my question is what I'm asking?
Do I have any vision issues?
Do you have any contacts in by chance
No,
that you would have?
I have glasses on.
I understand that. So I'm making sure that you didn't accidentally have both on.
You.
Okay. So are you going to be able to look at me here if I put my light up like that? Is that better?
I mean, it's aggravating. It's a light in my eye.
But is that better?
We're fine, yeah.
Okay.
Better? No. I mean.
Okay. So I'm going to have you look right here. Do you see this?
I do.
The tip of my finger?
Yep.
Okay. So I need you to keep looking here at the tip of my finger.
I'm watching my daughter.
We can go back to the other car if it's
you're
easier.
Fine. I'm going to keep an eye on my daughter no matter what.
Well,
so
I'm going to need you to.
Yeah,
I'm going to need you to watch this though.
Yep,
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep looking for it if you can't see it any further off to the side. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm hearing my daughter.
Okay, so we can start over right here, okay? So just keep your head straight forward. No, we're not starting from the beginning, okay? Keep your head straight forward. Tip of the pin right here. And then just follow it as far as your eyes can see it, okay? But you got to be looking at it.
Sure.
Last one here. Just make sure you keep your head straight forward, okay? All right. What we're going to do is called the walk and turn. Okay. What I'm going to have you do is stand with both feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arms out of your pockets and down at your side, okay?
Okay.
Just imagine if there was a line here. Okay, whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3. Socks up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Would you like us to get your shoes out? Well, I understand that, but you have shoes in the truck, right?
Yeah.
Can we get them out for you?
We'll do this. 1,000, 2,000. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
Arms down at your side.
7,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Sorry, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 21, 22, 23.
Don't fall over, okay? I don't want you to fall over.
My toes are numb. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay. You're fine. I don't want you to have an accident.
My feet are freezing. I'll do the other foot.
Nope, we're good. So I'm gonna have. Do you mind just standing up here with her for a quick second? Okay. Can we?
The woman tried to play it smart, but things changed when the officer decided to administer a portable breath test. Her playful act didn't help, and as her behavior tested the officer's patience, the situation escalated even further.
Have you taken a portable breath test before?
Yes, I am. Yeah, sure.
Okay, are you willing to take one now?
Do I have to? It's that or my license get revoked, right?
Yeah, it's your choice.
Whatever.
So do you want to take it?
I'd rather not, but you're gonna make me.
Well, you can
I'd
make
rather
that choice.
not, but you're gonna make me.
Okay,
it's your choice, not mine. So sure.
Okay, so big deep breath in, wrap your mouth around the straw, and blow out strong. It's just saying flow high. So try not to blow so hard. Apparently, I know it's an instrument, not a. So, deep breath in and just steady breath out. Okay. Okay, you're blowing too hard is the problem. It's what it's telling me, high flow, which just means it's too much air going through it too fast. So we can try it one more time.
Okay.
Just smooth and steady out. All right, that's all we're looking for.
Sure.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Keep going. You can't in air. I'm sorry.
God,
Okay. Press for DUI.
I understand that. What you're waiting for. Can I see my daughter, please?
Radio at all my
You're
portable.
not a mom. You guys aren't parents. Like, that's my daughter. She's freaking out in the car.
Okay, let me read you this, and then we can chat about that, all right?
You got a kid?
Okay. You have the right to remain
You have a
silent.
daughter?
Anything you can say
That's my daughter
can be used
upset in
against
the
you in
yard.
a court of
That's
law.
my daughter
You have
in
the
the
right
car
at this
right
time
now.
to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while
What
you're being
I understand
questioned.
is that's
If
my
you
daughter in
cannot
the
afford
car
to
right
hire a
now,
lawyer,
and none
one
of
will
you
be
have
appointed to
kids, and
represent
none
you
of you
before
care.
you
She's
wish.
freaking out, and none of you care. That's what's going on. That's my
You can
daughter in the
decide
back.
at
The
any time
only
to exercise
thing I
rights
give
and
a
any
about is
questions
my
or make
daughter
any
in the car.
statements.
The only thing I give a about is
I've
my
read to
daughter
you.
in the car. The only thing I give
Okay.
a about is my daughter in the car. Let me say goodbye to her.
Ma'am.
She's freaking out. Are you seriously? She's freaking. She's already freaking out. She's already freaking out.
And
you're
I've been nothing
a
with
fucked
you.
up mother.
Let's go.
You're a fucked up
Let's go.
mother. You're a fucked up mother.
Is there another guardian of the child that we can contact?
Nope.
Okay, I'll call CPS.
You're I hope your daughter dies. I hope your
Is
kids
there
die. I hope
there
your
another
daughter-
guardian?
You don't even have my phone or nothing. That's my daughter in there. That's my daughter. I did nothing wrong. I haven't done a thing wrong. I've been nice to you. That's my daughter. She's freaking out. You piece of
Make sure there's nothing in that.
I'll find the kid.
Is there another parent or guardian I can contact for your daughter so that she doesn't have to go with
Give me my
strangers?
phone and I'll tell you.
The answer is yes or no.
Yes, give
Okay.
me my phone so I can call her parent. My daughter's freaking out in the car right
Bring
now.
it down a notch
I hope
and I'd
you
be
have a
happy
child
to
that
work
goes
with
through
you.
this.
Bring it down a notch. We'll be happy to work with you.
Bring
I don't.
it down a notch?
Yeah, calm
my
down.
daughter is in the car freaking out. You calm down. You got a kid?
We're not answering questions about me.
Of course you're not.
Okay, so is there a parent or guardian of the child that I
Yes,
can
there
contact?
is.
What's the name?
Bring me the phone, I'll
No,
tell you.
close the door.
The woman's behavior worsened even as the police tried to help by calling someone to take care of her daughter. You'd be shocked at what she did next to make the situation even more difficult.
I have a body camera right here, so that way you know
Cool.
that it's recorded.
So understand that you have my permission to go into my car and get my phone and nothing else.
Okay,
Don't
where's-
touch my daughter.
But where's your phone at? Is it in the center console?
It's in the
Is it-
center console.
Is
right
it
there.
inside or just sitting on top?
No, just sitting on top. There's
Okay.
no reason to do anything else whatsoever, and
Ma'am.
don't touch my daughter.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle real quick just so we can empty out your pockets, okay? Step out of the vehicle.
I'm kind of cuffed.
Here,
Like,
well,
what do you want?
swing your legs around.
Please don't pull me.
I'm trying not to, but you just said you couldn't get out.
You're kind of being mean too.
Okay, spread your legs. Spread your legs. A little bit wider. Is it just a button back here, or is there something in your back pocket? I can't tell if it's just your button on your pants.
my glasses up for me? Thanks. I'm so sorry. I love you. Yes, Doc. I hope you all have kids and I hope they all get skin.
I'm gonna go get your phone out of your truck with your permission, okay?
I want my daughter.
Okay. She previously gave me permission on camera. So I'm gonna get her phone out so we can call Dad. Are we sure this isn't another child?
That's what I was trying to, but I didn't see anything there. You want me to verify?
Is this a little brother? Do you have a baby over here?
Should be. There's no hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There's something over there freaking out too. I was like, what the heck?
No, I know. I just saw the hood of the top here. Okay, I went in. I got the phone, and only the phone. How do I open it up so you can get the number?
I don't know. You have to hand it to me so I can do it.
Is it face recognition?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you can type it in.
Hand it to me, and I'll do it.
This isn't a game.
Oh my
over
God.
who's right or
I'm
wrong.
not trying to be Hand me my phone so I can call her dad to come get her. I love my daughter. I understand. I understand I'm going to jail. I understand you want to be like really authoritative right now. So give me my phone. I'll open it up in front of you. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Let me call her dad so she can go home and be happy. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Do you understand that? You don't have kids, do you?
Okay, listen.
Sweetheart, I just want to call her dad.
Open the passcode.
I'll do
you
it
can
in
tap
front
it
of you.
right there.
Give me the phone.
You're holding it. Put your passcode in. You're touching it right there.
Give me the phone.
It's right here,
You can
ma'am.
stand here in front of me.
You're
I just
right
want to
here.
get her dad. Look, you're so really. Do you not know how phones work? Lower so he can talk to me. Lower. You're
Well, the other
Well, I'm
alternative
trying
is
to help
CPS.
you. You're making this
I know.
harder than it needs to be just because you're mean to me.
The other option
you're
is
no, you're
CPS.
being. I'm trying to fix this, and you're making it harder just because you want to. Can you lower the phone so I don't have to hurt myself to do it? Because you don't care if I hurt myself to do it. Because you don't care about my daughter and you don't care about anything else. That's awesome. Can you just lower? I just want to hit the phone button. Seriously, lower.
Your hand
Like
is right there.
Like look. And yeah, and my hand is right here. Oh my God, can you hit the side button then? Because you're kind of doing this on purpose just to be mean at this point. Lower it. I've done nothing to you. I can't hit the phone button. Like seriously, what?
After giving her some time to cool off, the officer took her to the station for paperwork. But do you think her childish behavior stopped there? Unfortunately, it didn't. Once at the station, she caused another commotion. Here's what happened.
I know they've already searched you. Do you have anything on you you shouldn't have in here?
I'm not aware of.
Nothing that you're aware of.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Okay, go ahead and face the camera. You're still with these guys for right now, okay? So
I'd like my glasses, please.
I could only get so far off with her jacket.
Okay.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Are you willing to sign here that that statement was read to you?
Put my glasses on, I will.
Okay, the glasses are not an option at this point, okay?
Reading a contract I'm going to sign is what's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm not
That's
going to
fine.
sign
It's all
something I
documented.
can't read.
Okay,
That's
are you
stupid.
going to submit to a breath test?
I already did.
No, we did a PBT in the field, which you were unable to complete.
You did it 3 times. That's why you
Which
arrested
you were
me.
unable to complete.
So why did you arrest me?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What
We'll cover
grounds am I
all
being
this.
arrested
We'll
on?
cover all this in court. Are you going to submit to a breath test?
No.
Yes or no?
What
Okay.
grounds are you arresting
Refused
me
it
on?
is.
That's not what I said. I'm asking you what grounds you arrested me on. If that,
Ma'am.
okay, no,
Ma'am.
ma'am. If the no, you put me through a deal. Let me understand this. Am I not?
I'm not going to say it. We'll talk about it in court.
So why did you arrest me?
Are you going to take the breath
Why
test
did you
or
arrest?
not?
What grounds did you arrest me on? I'm confused.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm just trying to.
Do you want to take the breath test or not?
So what
yes or
happens
no?
if I don't?
I just read you a
I
whole
can't
paper.
read anything.
I
Say
read
it again,
to
please.
you. Your license can be
Do
suspended.
you not see this? Read it to me again and explain it to me. I'm confused.
Do you count this as anything other than a refusal at this point?
it is a refusal. I mean, for sure.
I'm not refusing anything. I want you to explain it to me.
I read you in its entirety the full statement that states if you refuse the breath test, your license can be suspended, revoked, or denied.
Wow. Just give me the breath test.
So for the third time, I will ask, are you going to take the breath
So for
test?
the fourth time, I'll do a breath test. So you basically had no reason to arrest me, is what you're saying?
Absolutely
I didn't
not,
complete
ma'am.
a breath test? Isn't it? I'm confused.
You can try once if you want.
So what it is,
Okay.
for legal purposes, so
Thank you.
they attempted to do the PBT,
Four
which is a
times,
field
yes.
sobriety
Yes,
test.
4 times out there.
No, we did
Somebody got their
SFSTs.
way and made a big thing about it. Yeah, okay.
So
That's
right
why I was
now
arrested.
we've got this right here, which
Okay.
what it's going to do is you're gonna blow into the mouthpiece for the machine.
Right, just
It's
like
gonna
you did out
take
there.
No, it's
but
two
this
different things.
This is two different things. Yeah, this is.
This is a scientific instrument. That's a portable breath test.
Okay, so explain to me why I got arrested if the breath test out there showed something.
The breath
and
test
then
didn't show
I'm
anything,
sorry,
but it didn't show
so
anything.
My understanding.
It failed.
I was not out there.
Well, but he can't answer, ma'am. Listen, legally, he wasn't there. He can't answer that question.
I understand
Your
that.
breath
I'm
test
asking for an
had a
explanation.
failure.
I understand he wasn't
No,
there.
no, but
I'm
I mean, in a court of law.
I appreciate it.
You were
So-
unable to submit a breath sample on the side of the road properly. It didn't. It nothing. It
So why did
registered
you cuff me
errors
after the third
because
time?
I have probable cause for DUI. So
what was
do
the
you want to
probable
submit
cause?
to the breath test or
What
not?
was the probable cause? Yes, I will
Then-
submit to that. I'm just trying to.
We don't talk about this right now. We don't have to have this whole conversation.
No,
I have
get
probable
that
cause.
You think you're a authoritative
That's
figure, and you're
okay. You guys want to treat her
I
head
just-
while you're
we
here.
can
They're
do
here
that.
to treat your head. So we'll do that first.
Yeah, let's do that first. And while we're doing that, can you continue to explain this to me? So,
Don't explain anything on the roadside or anything else, pretty much.
The woman was charged with DUI and reckless endangerment. Next up, we have Jessica, who made a wrong move, putting a child's life in danger. Despite returning the stolen items after noticing baby items inside, she ate the baby food. While it might not seem critical, for someone with a health condition, it was essential. What started as a playful act of taking a bag turned into a legal nightmare for her. On July 8th, 2024, police received a call from a mother saying that a woman had stolen a bag containing her son's medication, and the suspect was staying at the hotel where the theft occurred. For the officer, speaking with the suspect and retrieving the stolen items was the top priority. However, when the officer couldn't find the suspect in her room, they locked off access to it, planning to catch her at the reception. Let's see what she had to say when she showed up at the desk.
Guys, last we got on the road.
Yes, we have to.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I have everything. I came out, it was none of you guys to look for you guys yesterday.
Yesterday?
But, yeah.
That was today, right?
Oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, it happened yesterday?
Yeah, no, it was yesterday.
But we had no.
Okay.
Yeah, it was yesterday. But I didn't see you guys. It came out here and came out here. But I have everything. I have everything.
Okay, we're gonna go to the room and get everything.
All right, but I can't get into my room.
No, we're gonna take it to. We're gonna take it to.
We're gonna go with you to your room.
Oh, okay. All right.
You here by yourself?
No, I'm here. with
What's
my
the room number?
140.
6972. Hey, we're gonna be going to room 140. 140. The suspect's here. We're going to the room to retrieve the items.
It was actually different people that I thought that the bag belonged to.
Why didn't you leave it at the front desk or tell somebody at the front desk, considering you were talking to somebody right there at the front desk?
I don't know. We went out for the rest of the night.
Do you have a master?
Do you work here?
Yeah, security.
Oh, okay, thanks. Over there. Oh.
So why is the bag empty?
It had all ice and stuff in it. There's all the stuff. Calm down. Shoes.
So you came back here. Okay, so let me.
I'm bringing the bag back. What am I going to take out of your bag?
You want to watch him?
And then here's the medicine. There you go.
All right, take a seat. Right now you're not under arrest, but I have to read your Miranda rights and ask you some questions that could be considered incriminating. So I have to read you your rights, okay?
Yeah, your
Right
rights.
now you're being detained.
Okay.
All right? Before I ask you any questions, you have to understand your rights.
As you can see, the bag was empty, and she had taken the items out. The officer listened to her story as she tried to explain what she did to prove her innocence, but it was hard to believe.
Yesterday, you were in the lobby on camera. You grabbed that bag. You then take the bag and you said you were looking for the owner.
I was.
Okay. There were people at the counter, employees of the hotel. Why did you not just leave the bag with them instead of bringing the bag back here to your hotel room, emptying the bag?
That was stupid. I really don't know. The bag was filled with ice. It was leaking all over. It had
Well, you
all
didn't think
stuff
it was
in
important there was medication in there to leave it with the front desk, considering somebody would have noticed their bag was missing.
I guess I should know that. I wasn't even.
Stand up for me.
Am I getting arrested?
Stand up. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest for theft. based on my evidence, you had the opportunity to leave this bag at the counter with hotel employees. You brought it back here to the room, emptied it, and never attempted to make contact with anybody at the front desk after that.
I understand.
And
bringing it back. So.
there's insulin for their child in this bag and his shoes.
So now what?
You're going to jail.
Okay, so how does this work?
You go to jail. You'll be in there tonight. You'll see a judge tomorrow morning.
What? I have to spend the night in
Yep.
jail?
Her boyfriend's outside. FYI. Let's go. You have your you have a cell phone, wallet, anything you want to take me to jail.
Also, the room has to be empty because it's an eviction, so the gentleman can come here and pick everything up and leave the room empty. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
If you want to grab that.
Yeah. All right.
Byron! Okay, can I talk to my fiance, please?
Are we just taking her?
Yeah, just her. Because she's the one that
Byron, I'm
grabbed
getting
it.
arrested. I have to spend the night in jail.
All right, boss. So we're taking her for theft.
Can I take these handcuffs or loosen them or something?
No.
Oh, come on.
That's as loose as I can get them.
She's going to be taken to the jail. She's going to first appearance in the morning and talk to the judge.
Stop messing with
I'm
me.
just trying to loosen them, sir. That's all. I'm not
That's
like,
as
come on,
loose as
I'm
they're
not
gonna
criminal.
get.
I've never been in trouble. I've never been arrested. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. Byron, I need my cell phone.
Yeah, her cell phone, her
I
ID.
need my cell phone and my ID is in the thing. I need.
Did you let them know I got one in custody?
Byron.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, but I have to tuck in his directions. I'll let you guys do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never been in trouble before.
I understand that.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, I'm trying to tell him that now, okay? All right, like I said, so she's getting arrested for theft. She's going to go to first appearance in the morning. She's got to go spend the night in jail, okay? Tomorrow, you can talk to a bondsman if she gets a bail. You can bond out.
I know we don't even live here. Like, I don't even know about what to do for any of this stuff.
The jail's got all the information.
It's a quarter of a mile. It's not
Jail's not far at all.
Am I going to be able to get
If
out
you go through the triangle,
That's
I'll
up to
tell
the
you how to
judge.
get
We don't make that
there.
decision. Tied, okay? I don't like doing this. I'll tell you that right now. But my hands are tied. You didn't make any effort to return that bag.
Jail or like I don't know.
Well, you should have thought about that before you took the bag.
I was
You did.
bringing. I understand it looks like that. I wasn't. I understand.
It
I
is.
do understand
It
that,
is.
sir.
It is 11:30 the following day.
I do understand.
There are people at the front desk. You could have went to the front desk. You could have immediately handed it to them, but you didn't. You brought it back to the room and emptied everything out of it.
I understand.
Is it clear for him to go in there now?
That's up to them.
Oh, okay.
I need to go to the front. Before he goes into the room, I need to go to the front and take that bag and make sure everything's that was in the bag is in.
I need you to read both the policies.
Everything
Baby,
is
I
in the
had
bag.
to spend the night
So
in jail.
Worst case scenario, they may have to come to the room again with whatever's missing out of the bag. So, all right, come on. What's your first name?
Jessica.
All right.
There's nothing else.
After detaining the woman, the officer retrieved the bag and returned it to its owner. However, the issue wasn't fully resolved as some items were still missing. Jessica tried to offer compensation, but it was too late to change the outcome.
Ma'am?
It's up to you if you want to speak to her.
I was bringing the bag back. Everything is back in the bag. All your medicine, please. I've never been arrested unless I had to spend the night.
My visor is gone and all his food. What we do with all his food, the baby's food.
What food?
And the whole bag was filled with food for my son because he has allergic reactions. His mac and cheese, his soups.
That's all right there because everything was wet. It's all soaking wet. It's all in my. It's all in my room. It's all in my room.
Where's my visor?
Everything's in there. Please, we can go back. We can go back to the room and get the stuff. Please, I'll pay you. Like I'll give you money. I swear, please.
I'm gonna go over to my car.
Okay.
So you.
Okay. Can you please think about it? I will seriously pay you money, please.
6'9" from 7'2". You don't have anything on you, right? No. Anything in your pockets? No. And just put your stomach up against the car. You don't have anything in your top because they're going to check if you want it going.
No, sir.
Anything you bring into the jail is considered contraband, and it's
just me, myself, and I, sir. And we're going to be able to see what she said. Oh God, these handcuffs are awful. Shit, now I know what everybody means with the handcuffs.
It's hot out there.
I don't think this is our first time.
Probably not. And you guys got everything back that was in the bag, correct?
Except for the food.
The food?
Yeah. They took it, and he told us they ate it. So I said it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want. He's like they have
I'll
some
give that to
leftovers
you.
in the car. I don't want it.
Okay.
It's open.
Okay.
But the important stuff and the medical
His
stuff.
medications.
Yeah, we have all that back.
Yeah. She said she was going to give it back. She had every opportunity to turn it into the front desk.
She took it.
She took it to her room and emptied the bag. That's all I need all day long. So I just wanted to confirm with you guys you do want to press charges.
Yeah.
So she's going to jail.
And we found the visor too. It was in her suitcase.
Perfect. So the only thing you didn't get back was the food.
The only
because
thing
they
was
ate
the
the food.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, folks.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad we got his medication back.
And we're gonna go to the pool and they're not gonna bother us or anything. He's leaving too, right?
They've been evicted. She's going to jail, and he's been evicted from the hotel.
Perfect.
So you guys guys,
I
and if there is any
appreciate it.
issues, don't hesitate to call us.
Okay.
Okay.
I
No matter
appreciate
what, I don't care what it is. Give us a call. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you guys try to enjoy the rest of your vacation.
In her bag that belongs to the lady. There was a Nike visor.
In her personal bag. The shoes were the kids' shoes were put away. It wasn't like the bag was completely empty. The medication was in their bathroom.
Jessica was charged with theft. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.